Hello guys, you're welcome. So let's look at our upcoming game. Arsenal will be traveling to the G-Tech Community Stadium, which is the home of Brentford. So ahead of this game, Mikel Arteta has done his press conference as usual. Spoke about the team and the players, which is fine. Now, before this game, Man City will be playing before us, and if they win, they will close the gap to 3 points because we are at this point topping the Premier League table with 6 points ahead of Man City. So, but Man City is not my concern, even though we would want to monitor what will be the outcome of their own game before us. But for me, as an Arsenal fan, I just want to focus on our team and our game, okay? Now, before now, I said something in one of my videos that from now till the end of the season, every game we should play, we should treat it as the Carabao Cup finals. Every game we are playing from now till the end of the season, we should treat it as what? A Carabao Cup finals or a final game we are about to play. Between any sides, any team. Because that's the only way we can cross this line. 6 points is big. 13 games to go. So we need to do what? Put hard work, dedication, and consistency in our games. Yes, win. That's what we need from the boys. So now, when you look at Brentford, they're a good side. A very good side. You know, the coach that took over from Thomas Frank when he left for Tottenham was Kitandro. It was the set-piece coach, right? So the structure was still there in spite of losing the manager and few of their good players. Mbuemo, Wiza, Nogard, right? They brought in those departments also Henderson, Tango Ouattara, and Thiago, to replace their stars who left. So that structure was still there. That's why they are doing well this season. The coach is a very wise coach. Now see, they are sitting 7th on the Premier League table. 7th. That's to show you that they're a good team. Now, when you look at the head-to-head between Arsenal and Brentford, for the past 5 Premier League games, I think we've won 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. That is 5 games. We won 4 and we drew 1. So we are always having the upper hand when we meet, be it at the G-Tech Community Stadium or at the Emirates Stadium, right? But that's not the issue on ground. You know, like I always say, even though these stats are good going into a game, right? Most of the time, I tend to ignore the stats and look at the reality of what we have now. Brentford is a good side. I think their last game, if I'm not mistaken, they defeated Newcastle. Let me see. Their last game, yes, they went to Newcastle home and defeated them. They even went to Aston Villa home and defeated Aston Villa. 2 away games, 2 strong away games they won. That's to show you, I told you that they are good with the present reality we have now. Going to the home of Aston Villa, they won there, and they won with a red card. They had a red card in that game, in the Aston Villa game. Now they went to Newcastle again, another difficult ground. They won there. So they're at home now. So you see that this game also will be a bit difficult for us now. But I trust my team and I trust Mikel Arteta. Going into this game, I know we are a good side this season. Nobody can fault it, be it in Europe, be it domestically in the cup games and all that, right? And it said that we are the best team in Europe currently, which is something to be happy for, that we are the best team. But we want to crown that name, best team, with trophies this season. And it starts from this game going, because we have 13 games left in this Premier League title race. Now, like I always say, I've come to trust Mikel Arteta and his lineup and team, because we've seen it time without number, irrespective of who is playing, right? Whether the key players are in or they are out injured, we've always maintained a consistency in our performance, irrespective of who is coming in. So, in that aspect, I won't be going there to talk about the players and all that. I trust them. They can do the job. My own is their approach in this game. Spot on, Mikel Arteta knows his job. He knows what he's doing. Thank God we now have options. So they can't tell of, oh, if Bukayo Saka is not there, Martin Odegaard is not there, what will happen? You see that in spite of the injuries we've suffered this season, we've been able to keep up what? An outstanding performance. We've lost key players from the start of the season up till this moment. Yet, with the twist and turn in lineups, change of formation, change of players, replacement in terms of position, we've been able to keep up what? An outstanding performance in our games, right? Though we've fallen short in some games, the Man U, the Aston Villa home, the Liverpool home, and all that. But in spite of that, at least 80-90%, we've been able to keep up a standard world performance, right? We can tell of that in Europe and what? Domestically. Now, for me, it's not a game I should bother about. Yes, I'm not bothering, because I know these boys will deliver. They will deliver. We are going to win this game comfortably. I know the game will be difficult. We are going to win it comfortably. Yes, so for me, my prediction going into this game will be 60-40. 60% chance for Arsenal to win and 40% chance for Brentford to win. Okay? These are the thoughts I have on the game. So tell me yours in the comment section, what you think about the game, okay? And your prediction. Thank you.